I don't know what happened, guys. Because the connection. Hard as it gets.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips to the line to shoot two. That one on Suarez. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And she makes both free throws. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Wnba. She's off on that one. Wnba with the ball. Edwards picks her up. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. And here's Wnba. He's covered by Edwards. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. It's rebounded by Suarez. Here's Chicago now. 22 was their biggest lead.
When you watch Ryan Howard, diverse skill set, great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels. And we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
And the dream call time here. Gray outside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Edwards inside. Gray defending.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Gray outside. Outside Howard. Clock at 6. Inside. Gray, no good. Outside Edwards. The shot, no good. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And so here's Atlanta. Pass to Gray. Back to Gray. Hamby. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Willoughby. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Edwards with it. Gray picks her up. Edwards with the bucket.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Now Gray. Pass to Hamby. Nelson Adota. Suarez covering. Gray with it. Hamby over on Wnba. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
There's a reason Hamby shoots such a high percentage. She's intelligent in knowing how to score inside.
Here's Ipupa. Back to Edwards. Willoughby. Nailed.
Passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Gray. Outside Howard. Shoots over Willoughby. Chicago with the rebound.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Now here's Gray. Ambia screens.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hines Allen. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside.
Wide open look. And props to Hines Allen for locating the open teammate using her GPS.
Here's Edwards. And again, hits the sky from deep.
Absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Pass to Hamby.
Samuelson outside.
Good, and De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
Well, the moment that three went in on the other end, you could see Samuelson. She had that look that she wanted to respond.
Here's Edwards. Chicago the rebound. Yep.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Hamby outside.
Samuelson outside.
And the dream, another three.
Always a good idea to set up Samuelson off the pass. She's flat out elite from deep and off the catch.
Edwards with the bucket.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sky out in front, running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Welcome back. Running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Welcome back. Back as the fourth quarter is right. Ahead, not exactly a close contest here. The dream on offense.
Samuelson outside.
Back a little.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun. And we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Now here's Suarez. Outside Edwards.
Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Passed a little. Launches a three. Rebound Chicago. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Edwards misses.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Jacks up a three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Has such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Little.
Back to Samuelson.
This one for three.
It's rebounded by Suarez.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
That was ferocious. Wow.
Oh, man, ferocious doesn't even begin to describe that. You could say electric, exciting. I mean, there's a million different words that come to mind. But let's just say this. That's how you finish strong and wear that rim out.
Samuelson outside.
Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Now here's Edwards. It's Jocelyn Willoughby on the wing. Misses the wing jumper.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And we've talked about this. One of the major challenges in the W is travel.
Well, you look at just the geography of the league. Most of the teams are on the West Coast and on the East Coast. So you end up with really long flights to play those interconference games.
And it just tells you that resting between games is so important. Diet, sleep, taking care of your body is crucial.
That's good by Suarez.
A confidence stroke from Suarez, a rare quality in a big like her.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Here's Gray. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle, Howard, and she makes good on the layup.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all three levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this for her.
Now here's Edwards.
A rebound by Gray. Edwards with the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Here's Gray. Outside Howard. From the arc. The rebound by the Sky.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Edwards misses.
Wnba outside. Pass to Gray.
And here's Nelson Adota.
Howard. Just 5 to shoot.
Steffi Suarez with the steal. Now here's Edwards. And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, we don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Here's Chicago now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And that one.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Gray. Down low. Gray, that's good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Chicago with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer.
They get it back. Suarez.
That shot, no good. And here is Gray. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel at Brittany Mitchell?
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
not gonna face the Fever. We want to know the Fever is what? The Arizona, and this is not starting their season as well. Let's get it.
Hey, folks, welcome. Into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right? There's always something to look forward to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can be anything from developing young talent to winning a chip. The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
Now here's Carter. Leah Copper for three. And the three ball is good.
Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the three ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Now here's Edwards. She's tightly guarded. Such a wide
open.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Now here's Carter. She's covered by Edwards. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Ipupa. Edwards, defended by Carter. And there's the 3-second violation.
No, guys, he said he's open. Get the rebound, get the complete.
Gibson. Suarez covering.
Nice 36 yards away.
Pass to Boston.
300. Step up.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
What body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
Here's Ipupa. This one for three. Connects from three-point range.
Talk about accuracy. I mean, their backcourt has really set the tone for the whole squad.
Now here's Carter. She's covered by Edwards. Pass to Clark. Good D by Stephanie Suarez. Chicago leading. The floater. Edwards misses.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Ah, nice job capturing the moment there on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's stolen by Edwards. Falls through. She's now in 2 out of 4.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Carter. Tight defense on her. And it's Edwards with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. And the Fever making a change here.
Into the lineup for Indiana, number 0, Kelsey Mitchell.
here's Carter. He's covered by Willoughby. The 15-footer. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2. Edwards inside. He's covered by Mitchell. Edwards with the bucket.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. Pass to Boston. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Clark outside. Now Carter. Second shot opportunity. Boston inside. Working on Suarez. Indiana again missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Edwards. Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And the shot is good.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Now here's Edwards. She's covered by Mitchell. Edwards with the bucket.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
The Fever trailing. And here's Clark. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Boston. Wnba covering. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. Top pick in the 2023 draft. Aaliyah Austin more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just rookie of the year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Edwards. Mitchell on the double team. Pass to Suarez. Nice spin off the left rim.
A confident stroke from Suarez. A rare quality in a big like her.
To the inside. Here's Boston. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sky up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Here's Edwards. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Kennedy Carter picks one up.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
3.
Inside, Billings kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches a 3. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Here's Edwards. And it's Edwards with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
And despite that possession, something I've liked is the way they played under control.
Go to the lead, 13.
Chicago with the ball. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
No defense, not bad. No defense.
here's Mitchell. He has 5. Boston. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. 5 to shoot. Outside, Laney Hamilton. Shot from the wing and off the glass. That one's good. And so it's Chicago with it. Now Edwards. 10 points for her. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball. Straight ahead and physical.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Ball stolen. Fast break Chicago. Here's Ipupa. Plays it in off the breakaway.
They didn't even try to get back on the break.
Wouldn't have mattered, though, even if they did. No way anyone was beating her to the bucket there.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
That's her second from long range in the quarter. After a slow first period, she's rolling.
Outside Edwards. Over Copper. He clangs that
Come on,
one
18,
off
let's
the
go.
back iron and it falls.
What a third
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. The kick out to Copper. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Reese. On offense, here the Sky. They lead by 11. And she goes in for the dunk.
Let's go.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Billings. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Boston sets a screen. Leah Copper for 3. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
They're shooting extremely well right now. Look into the three-point shot to get some extra offense.
And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
Here's Billings. Outside, Laney Hamilton. To the middle. And that one's good. Billings.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Mitchell. Comes up empty there. Puts her at 3 for 6. Chicago leading. Edwards inside. She's covered by Copper. Now here's Edwards. She's guarded closely. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Copper outside. Pass to Boston. Hoopa with the rebound. On offense, here the Sky. It's a 10-point game. Edwards with the bucket.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yes, shots.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded closely. Pass to Copper. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Edwards. Fast break Chicago. Basket good.
Really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
They look real slow.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to half. It's the Sky leading by 14. And And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Carter. On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's covered by Edwards. Pass break Chicago. Scott. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. From the arc, Edwards misses.
Okay.
Boston with it. Pass to Carter. To the paint. Poked away. Here's Copper. Up and in on the layup.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Here's Edwards. It's good. Long range.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Trailing by 17. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, too.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Clark. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Becky Gibson. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Right side Edwards. And the three off target. And here's Indiana. It's a 16-point game. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Down low. Boston. And there it is.
How about the agility from Boston? Fantastic slash off the pick.
You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
Now here's Copper. She's got 8. Kicks it out to Clark. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Outside Edwards. 2 points.
That
one goes in.
She has put
No
her
line.
foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Boston with it. Reese on her. Boston inside. Reese defending.
Clark outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Never a bad idea to set up Caitlin Clark. I mean, she's seemingly always ready to fire.
Here's Edwards. Chuck up. Right
We're not
there.
going to
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
For 3.
Now here's Carter. Clark left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side Boston. Pass to Copper. Fires from deep. It's a deflection. No good from outside.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Boston.
And
here's Clark. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
Yeah, good timeout. She just keeps hitting shot after shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny her the basketball. Make someone else beat her.
Now here's Carter.
She's covered by Edwards. Boston outside.
Shot clock at 5. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Rebound Chicago.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her behind the arc. I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Caitlin Clark outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
The basis of Caitlin Clark's game, it's the 3 ball, the ability to stretch out that floor.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on her.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
To the inside. Here's Carter. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love watching Kennedy Carter work her way inside. She is gifted at probing and finding ways to shoot.
Edwards misses. And here's Indiana.
They trail by 18. Pass to Clark. Gibson.
Good D by.
That will count. The shot that time not on target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Sky. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
And here's Indiana.
It's an 18-point game. Copper outside. Boston sets a screen. Fires for three. Copper no good.
The defense better watch out because she can make those three balls as we saw in the first half.
Explosive leaping ability.
That was pretty, and she just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And fearsome. You would hate to be the defender tasked with guarding her.
Here's the three. Unable to get that
Recovery.
one to go.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Chicago, Edwards. 2 shots.
And so she hits both. Indiana with the ball. Copper outside. Mitchell. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Copper no good.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Now Edwards. And good that time.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Broke loose. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Lee Hamilton with the rebound. Boston outside. Pass to Copper. Beyond the arc. Rebound Chicago.
Just not the corner she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
She knocks it down. She had more than enough room for one of her trademark slams that time.
And once she got the space, you knew what was going to happen.
She does not waste those chances. She's always going to punch it home.
Boston sets a screen. Mitchell, right side. Boston parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And the Fever making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Edwards.
I know it's dope.
And Clark pulls it down. They need this. Sinks the triple.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Outside Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
Elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. See? I've got it right here. Yeah, in my textbook.
Of dunk, right?
Yep.
I'm just glad, guys, she didn't try to get too fancy with it. Is that in the textbook anywhere?
Pass to Clark. Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Clark. The 3-ball. Trains the 3-pointer.
Oh, I think she owes the 3-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Edwards inside. Defended by Carter. Edwards with the bucket.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Indiana with the ball. Outside Carter. Got a hand on it. But she gets it back. Another shot. The 3. Rebound Chicago. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Carter. And
Let's go,
Edwards
6-8,
with
4-2.
the bucket.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Steffi Suarez with the steal. Edwards inside.
Let's go.
By
7-14,
Carter.
let's go.
Edwards with the bucket.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Kennedy Carter for three. Kennedy Carter with another miss. Edwards left side. And that one's good.
Serious game-clinching run there on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Indiana with the ball. Here's Clark. Pass to Boston. Can they get it? And she makes that one.
Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
Now here's Edwards. She's covered by Copper. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. She's such a great athlete.
She just feels at home up in the air, and dunks like that are no problem for her.
From outside the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel at Brittany Mitchell.
Now I got the Chicago Wings. Goes 2-2 with 2-0. Let's get it. Oh. Oh, to the ball first. Hold on. Point guard. There we go.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Chicago Sky. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
Three. Plant.
Rose, she's covered by Edwards. Pass to Sheldon. Now here's Parker Tyus. 5 to shoot.
He frames it in.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Here's Edwards.
Makes it
Let's
off
go.
the
4-2.
glass.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Three.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Rose, she's covered by Edwards. Pass to Sheldon. Cardoso to the middle. Here's Parker Tyus. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It goes on Michaela Wnba. And she knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Wings, Cheyenne.
She hits both from the stripe.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Cardoso. Screen by Sykes. Here's Parker Tyus. Wnba covering. And here's Edwards.
That's good. And she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
She's now 3 for 4 from the field, and it looks like she is in her bag offensively.
Rose, she's covered by Edwards. Back to Parker Tyus. To the inside. Rose. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So she gets them both. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They double her with Sykes. Back to Edwards. Right wing. Here's Pupa. Connects from 3-point range.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Sheldon outside. Pass to Sykes. Here's Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus the screen.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Edwards misses.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Rose.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Right side, Edwards.
Creams it
Let's
from
go.
beyond the arc.
Go on.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
For 3.
Rose. She's covered by Edwards. Rose.
That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor.
Edwards inside.
And she
14 on.
finishes
Let's
nicely
go.
on the layup.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
For 3.
Rose. She's covered by Edwards.
Down low.
Left side, Parker Tyus.
Back to Sykes.
Parker Tyus outside. Here's Sheldon.
For D.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it
I'm gonna
goes out of
try
bounds.
it.
Wings able to keep the ball here.
Number 35, Bridget Carlton.
Left side, Parker Tyus. Brittany Sykes for 3.
Chicago with the rebound.
Edwards, left side.
It's in.
Let's go.
Basket number
15
6
on.
for
Let's
her
go.
thus
Let's
far.
go.
She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out. It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
To the left side wing.
The shot by Wnba. No good.
The Wings trail. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now here's Parker Tyus.
6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
Rose. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Sky up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Defense. Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Pass this on Dallasini. Here's Cardoso. The rebound by the Sky.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Fires for 3.
Edwards misses.
So it's Dallas now. 8-point game.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Painted on the glass.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Pass to Carlton.
Webb. She's covered by Edwards.
And here's Carlton. Screen by Howard. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is on target.
Wow. I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Edwards. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
303.
Webb, she's covered by Edwards.
Pass to Zondalesini. Wnba grabs the board.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that.
Edwards 14.
With the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Cardoso.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Puts one up from 19, and it's good off the glass. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
To the paint, Carlton.
Webb, Suarez covering. Webb.
And again, it's Dallas converting. Chicago leading.
Right side, Edwards.
Kept alive. To the wing, right side. From the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
As I see in this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Webb, she's covered by Edwards.
Here's Cardoso. Rebound Chicago.
Right side, Edwards.
And she makes in the lane.
The three. Back up.
Pass to Zondalesini. Here's Carlton.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Webb, he's covered by Edwards.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here. Fades back.
Rebound, Cheyenne Parker-Tyus.
And it's the Wings ball. Trailing by 13.
Rose, she's covered by Edwards. Sheldon outside.
From outside the arc.
It's rebounded by Suarez.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Rose, first personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one drops. And the Wings making a change here.
2 shots.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Dallas now. 15-point game. Pass to Carlton. Screen by Seitz. Rose drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're hitting the long-range shots that they missed earlier in the first, but still find themselves trailing here.
Right side, Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Pass to Sheldon. Parker-Tyus. Back to Sheldon.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's deflected.
Free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter for them.
You know, and they shouldn't settle. Keep getting the ball inside and create some balance offensively.
And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. It's on Brittany Sykes. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And this is one half that hasn't even been close. It's the Sky leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fuck up.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Pass to Willoughby. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
Natural response.
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Rose. She's covered by Edwards. Inside. Parker Tyus. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Edwards. She has 35. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. Sheldon outside. Pass to Sykes. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That one on Suarez.
I love the activity level from Cardoso. Nobody can really handle her inside.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Edwards. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. Pass to Sheldon. Down low. Rose. Here's Parker Tyus. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. And this is her second trip to the free throw line.
On my research, something I remember from their last game, she was sensational at the free throw strike.
She was. Attacked, got to the line a ton, and then cashed in on her chances.
Dallas with the ball. Trailing by 17. Dallas calls timeout.
Tough to see. She has not been on her game. She's been forcing a lot of shots. They've suffered because of it. It's time for her to let her teammates get involved.
Pass to Parker Tyus. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here is Sykes on Wnba covering. Sykes with the ball. Working on Edwards. Sykes, no good. And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. He's an old school type of guard. Doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents. Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
20-30.
Now here's Sheldon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Carlton. Now here's Cardoso. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, we see this night in and night out. Cardoso being powerful inside.
Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Rose. She's covered by Edwards.
2 minutes.
Parker Tyus in the post. Back to Sheldon. Pass to Carlton. It's good from long range.
After a horrible half of shooting, they've rebounded here in the second.
Now Edwards. And she has 42. And she was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
And it'll be her 4th time going to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
Pass to Carlton. And that one's good.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Edwards with it. She's got 44. Here's Ipupa. Sinks the three-pointer.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Rose. She's covered by Edwards. Rose. Wnba grabs the board.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Sheldon outside. Rose. She's covered by Edwards. This one for 3. Sheldon misses. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Back to Edwards. Launches it. Dallas with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Carlton. Hits the three-point bomb. It could go. No good that time. And as we have the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Sky leading by 17. And fourth quarter back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Webb. She's covered by Edwards. Webb. Passes on Dallasini. Webb. And that one's going against Cardoso. That is her first foul of the game.
And here's Edwards.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Let's take a look at the turnover story for them. And it's not bad. Just a handful, and that good possession management is helping to drive their lead.
Agree.
Pass to Cardoso. Webb.
It's tipped, but they get it back.
Perfect.
They get it again. And here's Howard.
Fires from deep. They shoot again.
Cardoso laying it
Ooh,
in.
not good board.
Good luck
Good
keeping
luck with you.
Cardoso off the boards. She's a rebounding menace.
Now here's Edwards.
She's guarded closely. Drops
Good
in
board.
away
Good
from
halfway
two.
too.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big
Agreed.
part of her team's recipe for success.
Pass to Sandalacini.
That's all cross.
Cardoso with it.
With the step back, clock at 6. Count that bucket.
Good halfway
She's
forward.
shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Now here's Edwards.
Defense right on her.
Suarez down low. Cardoso on her.
Let's go with a 3.
Edwards misses.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
Knocks it loose. Fast break Chicago. Lets it go from deep.
The rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Here's Dallas now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Webb. Suarez covering.
Shot clock at 6.
Webb.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Jocelyn Willoughby picks one up. He misses the free throw. That one misses. Pass to Sykes.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Good
They've
halfway
given up
seven.
so many threes today.
Hopefully
Their
on the
defensive
board.
rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
From downtown, Edwards with
Let's
the
go.
bucket.
Good
I don't
2.7.
care how you look at her. She's having a great game from outside.
Agreed.
And the Wings call time here.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
She's been attacking the rim with force. They need to deny her the ball in the paint. Keep her away from the bucket.
The Wings making a switch here. Rose.
She's covered by Edwards.
Sykes outside.
Sheldon.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Parker Tyus. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line.
2:50.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Edwards inside. Defended by Sheldon.
Edwards misses. Dallas with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Parker Tyus.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Sheldon.
And again,
Let's go.
Chicago with the three.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
To the paint. It's
Let's
stolen
go.
by Wnba.
Now here's Willoughby.
Let's go.
Started by
2.52.
Wnba, good.
Oh, what execution from Jocelyn Wnba inside, even with the defense putting some contact on him.
Rose,
He's covered by Edwards.
pass to Sykes.
Arcotias.
Back to Sykes. Just 5 to shoot. Rose.
It's rebounded by Suarez.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Outside Edwards.
That one doesn't drop.
Great D that time from Parker Tyus.
Rose.
He's covered by Edwards. Pass to Sheldon.
Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
2.65.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
All you have to do is work the clock, take care of the ball, and it's a wrap. Hit the showers.
Outside Edwards.
Out to the right wing.
An open look for Stephanie Suarez.
Let's go.
They're in the
2.65.
sky with another bucket.
A confident stroke from Suarez. A rare quality in a big like her.
33.
Out to the wing.
Parker Tyus in the post. Wnba covering.
Off with the layup. Edwards
Let's go.
with the
Come on to
bucket.
the cross.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
He's working on my shot. Let's go, girl. Let's get it. This time we're on the roll. Let's get kinetic sense. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Connecticut Sun. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
Now here's Harris. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Good. First shot, first basket.
Making good use of that mid-range area. McBride's able to get herself lined up for the jumper.
Now here's Edwards. McBride covering. Yep,
Let's
that
go.
one
Let's
goes.
go, 4-2.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
3.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Here's Harris. Pass to Sabali. Just 5 to shoot. Over on Wnba. And it's Sabali missing.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. Better luck she didn't punish him there.
Not an easy player to stop when she's got the rim in her sights.
Never has been, never will be. She's a determined finisher.
And she goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
And here we go, the Sky fast break. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Suarez has size that we're not accustomed to seeing in the W. It makes it a lot of fun to watch her move the rock.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Chicago now. Well, if you wanted to give someone an example of a new era big, Satou Sabali certainly fits the bill.
Well, she's 6'4", but she can really shoot it from deep. And what a great shot blocker she is as well. Sabali moves like a guard, a huge matchup problem.
Now here's Edwards. She's got 8. She gets it in there.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And Ryan, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Pass to Powers. Here's McBride. Shot to stop the run. Good. And the assist goes to Aerial Powers.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for her. Willoughby. No good on the 3.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Back to Sabali. And the layup's good off the glass.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Now here's Edwards. She's guarded closely. Passy Pupa. From the arc. Good. First shot, first basket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Connecticut trailing. Now here's Sabali. And here's Harris. High post shot. Again, doesn't score.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Edwards. McBride covering. Back to Edwards. Pass to Willoughby. Lets the 3 fly.
Let's
and
go.
again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach earlier.
Now here's Harris. Elbow shot on the way. Hoopa with the rebound.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And no doubt, the leader of this Sun team, the versatile vet, Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, she got drafted by Connecticut back in 2014 and has spent her entire career with the Sun. Last year, finished second in MVP voting, led the league in total assists and rebounding, which is just something you never see.
Now here's Powers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Very steady beyond the arc. Powers is a player that forces defenders to challenge her, to come out, stretches the floor.
Here's Edwards. She's got 10.
What the foul?
Suarez down low.
McBride covering.
Edwards with it.
Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Satu Sabali. And here the Sun, trailing by 5. Lets it fly. Can't connect from long distance. And so the first quarter in the books. Sky out in front, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Now here's McBride. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Jocelyn Willoughby picks one up.
Not the person you want to send to the line. McBride is an efficient, first-class free throw shooter.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum. She's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for her. Pass to Willoughby. Edwards lets it go from deep.
Shot by Pupa, no good.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Edwards. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Sun. Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to pay for it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Both loose. Pass to Wnba. Now Edwards. 14 points for her. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next.
You don't want to get in the habit letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
The 3.
And here's Harris. McBride. She's covered by Willoughby. Now here's Thomas. Guarded closely. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Outside Edwards. Willoughby with it. Fires from deep. Cans in from downtown.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Here's Thomas. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Tough finish by Thomas, wanting it more.
Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Kuia.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Thomas, no good.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Now here's Edwards. She's got 16. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McBride outside. Pass to Thomas. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
And inside, Thomas has tremendous touch around the paint.
Edwards up top. She's got 18. Here's Willoughby. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Ikupa. Kuia comes with the double team. Suarez. Offline with the 3. Connecticut trailing. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's covered by Willoughby. To the middle. Willoughby with the steal. Outside Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And so here's Connecticut. Right outside. Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Edwards inside. Covered by Harris. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Now Suarez. She can't get it to go. Great D that time from Kuia. Now here's Harris. Back to McBride. The tray. Good on the triple.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. And again, it's the sky from deep.
What a job she's doing here. I mean, her second quarter has been even better than her first.
Thomas outside. Screen by Kuia. Here's the 3. And that concludes the first half. Sky out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And measuring up the shot.
Shooting 53, shooting 57. Foul
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
Her approach in the first half, I really liked it. It was an aggressive one. Take the ball into the teeth of the defense and try to get either points at the rim or sometimes even draw some fouls.
And mostly, she's been getting to the line, right? I mean, she's got the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few bruises.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. The first free throw is good.
Edwards, 2 shots.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
3.
Here's Sabali. Right outside. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything.
Now here's Edwards. She's got 26. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Yep, that one goes.
Throws her weight around down low. Satu Sabali.
Chicago leading.
And for Satu Sabali, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satu is more of a shooter, while Naira is a big. However, they both represent the German national team.
Outside Powers. Pass to Harris. McBride. Sabali the screen. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by Sabali. The Sun on offense. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Harris.
She's covered by Edwards.
Right outside. Screen by Kuia. Down low. No good. Good D by Stephanie Suarez. Here's Edwards. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line.
For the Sky. Edwards, 1 shot.
44.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Sabali. Defense is right there. The rebound by the Sky. Pass to Suarez. It's rebounded by Sabali. The Sun on offense. They trail by 6. McBride. The layup off target. Now here's Edwards. She has 31. Offensive rebound. And Suarez missing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And good that time.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
Edwards with the bucket.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Connecticut has possession. Harris with it. She's got 5. McBride outside. Screen by Kuia. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Suarez. Right
Right side, Edwards.
And the layup falls.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Now here's Harris.
She's covered by Edwards.
McBride outside. Screen by Kuia. 5 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Lets it go.
It's rebounded by Suarez. Edwards inside.
Covered by Harris.
Edwards inside.
Willoughby. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. For 3, Kayla McBride. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Edwards inside. Suarez.
Covered by Kuia.
Passing Pupa.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Sabali. And here's McBride. Shot to end the cold run. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
If there's one person that knows how to get it done, it's her. Great job from the three-point line this half.
Here's Edwards. Knocked away. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Edwards. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Sky. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments.
Pass to Suarez. Here's Pupa.
Let's go with a 3. It's good from long range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
They set the pick. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. A rebound by the Sky.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Edwards.
Not a lot of room.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Hits it from three-point range.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Pass to Willoughby.
Shoots the 3.
Rebounded by Ford.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. McBride up top. Thomas. Banked in off the glass.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Willoughby.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, Willoughby is such an efficient scorer. Gets the ball and effortlessly drills the shot.
Timeout. Now a time. Timeout called by Connecticut.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Now here's McBride. She's covered by Willoughby. Thomas a screen. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from downtown.
That type of defense is not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Let's go.
Edwards with the bucket.
Well, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Pass to Ford. Makes it off the glass.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen. Top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Edwards. No good from outside. Connecticut trailing. Now Harris. Inside. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Suarez. And it's the Sky ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Edwards. Off the mark there with the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Ryan. She's got to go right back to that shot. And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Edwards misses.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
That one puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread.
And these fans who were so fired up just moments ago, stunned. Triple answered back on the other end.
And that shot changes the game, guys. Extending their lead and giving them a little more cushion.
Yeah, it's really shocked this home crowd and shocked this home team.
And here's Harris. It's stolen by Wnba. And they're pushing it up. Here's Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Savali. A shot from the low post is good.
Satu Savali taking charge in a key moment. She wants the big shots.
Here's Evans. He's covered closely. Off course by the team. Foul is called and forces that one on Kawia. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Now here's Harris. She's covered by Edwards. Now here's Harris. Outside Powers for 3. It's rebounded by Suarez. Edwards with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Deflects the pass. Outside Powers. Offensive rebound.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Here's Edwards. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
No problem
for Chicago. Chicago as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Let's get it. On the road now.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And it's Edwards with the foul. That's her first foul.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
Now here's Howard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gray. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking. And you can see why with these results.
Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Hines Allen. Now Wnba. Howard. Gray outside. Screen by Hines Allen. The tray. And it's Gray missing. On offense, here the Sky.
And it's Edwards with the foul.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Well, out of the break, she's managed to turn it over twice now, and this really doesn't bode well for the rest of the quarter if she can't get it together.
After winning Rookie of the Year, there were high expectations for Alicia Gray in the years to follow.
Yeah, and that can be a bit of a burden. But give Gray credit. She's grown her game and become an all-star.
Now here's Howard. Rebound Chicago. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Edwards. And the layup falls.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Gray outside. Pass to Gray. And here's Hines Allen. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
It's rebounded by Suarez.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Edwards. A rebound by Ryan Howard. The Dream trail. Gray outside. Lets the three fly. Alicia Gray. That one's good.
We've seen Gray make huge strides shooting-wise, becoming more than solid from beyond the arc.
Outside Edwards. It's in. That's her third field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Wnba outside. Howard. Good. And Erica Wnba gets the assist.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Now here's Edwards. She has 6. Wnba up top. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Suarez. Here's Wnba. Off target from three-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Gray with it. She's covered by Edwards. On the wing, Ryan Howard. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Now here's Edwards. Gray defending. The second chance effort. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. And it's Edwards with the foul. That is the third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, God.
Here's Gray. Pass to Nelson Adota. Samuelson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Gray. Tries again. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some
Someone,
confidence.
not 8.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her. She's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Samuelson. Gray. To the paint. Here's Nelson Adota. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
We see this game in and game out from Chelsea Gray, making smart plays and intelligent passes.
Edwards with it, and it's Samuelson picking her up. Outside Edwards.
Offensive rebound. Right wing. The 3 is up. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. And here is Gray. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail, just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
Back to Hines Allen. Pass to Samuelson. Inside. Nelson Adota with the bucket.
Outstanding entry pass. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Sky trail.
And Tim, you talk about players who had to fight for a spot in the W. How about Carly Samuelson?
Well, she only played 42 games her first 5 years out of college, was released or waived 8 times, found her place in 2023 with the Sparks. Now, Carly's one of the top 3-point specialists in the whole league.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Samuelson. No good on the triple. Here's Suarez. Oh, Stephanie Suarez.
Let's go.
Went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from her there.
And she might be sensing that this is a critical time in the game, guys.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Samuelson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. From past the arc, drills it from outside.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
And the first one falls for her.
And once. Well, that's a free throw.
And good on both.
50-50. The 3.
Atlanta in the lead. Atlanta calls timeout. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Little.
She's covered by Edwards. Back to Samuelson.
5 on the clock. There's the 3.
Wnba grabs the board.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Nothing like the point guard putting the exclamation point on the play.
Every generation of players pushes the limit, and the athleticism at all positions is just breathtaking.
It's really just amazing.
If you told me 20 years ago, guys, that we'd be seeing point guards pull off dunks like that, I would have called you crazy. But now we're seeing it.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
Outside Edwards.
Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Little. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She's covered by Wnba. Back to Samuelson.
Three-pointer. And the dream, another 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Wnba.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the dream making a change here.
Now here's Samuelson.
She's guarded closely. Now Howard.
She's covered by Wnba.
And the outside. 4 on the clock. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, when you look at Hamby's career numbers, she doesn't take a ton of threes, likes to pick her spots.
Edwards, guarded by Howard.
Now here's Wnba.
D right on her.
Passing Pupa.
Lets it go from deep.
They get it back. Wnba
Lays it up and banks it in.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Howard misses the 3.
Wnba.
She's covered by Hamby.
Wnba. Shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
And the 3 ball is good.
Okay, 25-25.
The Dream trail.
The 3.
Pass to Samuelson. Now Hamby. Shot to stop the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good. 2 points.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Back to Howard. Picked her clean. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Sky leading by just 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Back to Edwards.
From deep, Hines Allen pulls it in. Gray outside. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Shot clock at 5. High post try, and the shot goes in.
Tough distance, but you know what? Howard can hit it with ease.
Outside Edwards.
Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
And the dream call time here. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Here's Gray. Good. And Erica Hamby gets the assist.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Gray up top. Hines Allen. Off target from outside.
To start the second half.
Down low. Gray, that's good.
With the right array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
Outside Edwards.
Past Wnba. Bounces high off the rim.
Trusting in her shot. Wnba ready to drain it as soon as she got the feed.
Atlanta in the lead. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Chicago foul. Equal foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Outside Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Hamby sets a screen.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Here's Edwards. And she hits it to tie up the game.
Let's go.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hines Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hamby a screen. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. It's rebounded by Suarez.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been their edge, no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge you can find.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for her.
Edwards. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
But not very close.
Here's Gray. He has 5.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking to end the run.
So,
The The rebound by the Sky. Edwards with it. She's got 29 points for the game. To the inside. Wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Let's go.
That make is huge for this team. Wnba is a great shooter. They need Jocelyn knocking down these looks.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Edwards. Takes the three. Gray, no good.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Outside Edwards. Foul call that time on the way up. The first one falls.
At the line for the Sky.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta trailing here. Now Samuelson. 6 points for her. Clock at 6. Pass to Samuelson. Shot to stop the drought. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Edwards. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. She's covered by Edwards. The three bangs home the trifecta.
40.
Here's Samuelson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Sky out in front, leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Chicago leading. Edwards left side. That three off the mark. She's covered by Wnba. Pass to me here. Here's Samuelson.
Off
the mark there with the three. Outside Edwards. The three-pointer is on target.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Nelson Adota. To the right side. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Now here's Edwards. Wnba with it. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Carly Samuelson on the wing. Ami here. Wnba covering. Now here's Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there it is.
Let's go.
I would not be surprised to see them double her up.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage.
1 shot.
2.5.
Here's Samuelson. He's covered by Willoughby. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
She's finally getting the feel for the deep ball. Her second three of the half right there.
Outside Edwards. Misses the three, and she used the pump fake well there, but, couldn't capitalize. To the middle. Here's Nelson Adota. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
And she's good on the three ball.
Defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Samuelson outside. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, the moment that three went in on the other end, you could see Samuelson. She had that look that she wanted to respond.
Edwards up top. Guarded by Howard. Jacks up a three. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the three ball.
They have the advantage not on the glass. Another big one there.
And a close game like this can be won or lost on the boards. You've got to keep it up.
And the dream call time here. And the new group getting ready for the dream. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Gray outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And foul hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
The versatility of Hines Allen, the way she can beat you, it's part of what makes her tough to guard.
2 shots.
So she gets them both. And here's Edwards.
2 minutes remaining.
Asi Pupa.
2 minutes.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Outside Howard. Inside, Wnba misses from short range. Outside Edwards. Asi Pupa. Willoughby with it. Edwards, covered by Hines Allen. Now here's Edwards. She's guarded closely. Yeah.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Now here's Howard. He's covered by Willoughby. Howard misses. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on her. Here's Suarez. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Gray. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
Smart basketball from Gray. She's well over 80% in her career from the line. So get in the paint, make the D foul you.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them.
Absolutely flawless trip to the free throw line, and that gap just got a little narrower.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Alicia Gray. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Doubled by Howard. Edwards. Gray defending. Pass to Willoughby. Wnba. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice pass by Wnba, leads to the hoop. Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. From deep, Alicia Gray. Wnba grabs the board. Now here's Edwards. Gray defending.
That's
And
all.
a strong
6, 8, 6, 7.
finish with 2 hands. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up